waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move.
Hey guys, it's your girl Bougie Brie. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here with me, and I appreciate that shit. So, guess what we're gonna do today? Just like if you had to guess what the fuck we were gonna do, yes, we're doing a tag. Just a couple things. I am rearranging my room yet again. So I've got new lights back here. I've got new lights over here. Oh, they went out. I think I need new batteries. Oh no, they're there. They're purple. Can you see them? They're like little fairy lights. Can you see them? Maybe if I turn on the lights, you will see. I will be having lights over here, and then I will have lights over here, and then I will put back up my shadow boxes. I just want lights, okay? That's the fuck what I want, okay? So I'm rearranging the room. I am rearranging where my palettes live, I'm just doing a whole bunch of like spring cleaning or whatever. And yeah, that's what I want to do. Why not? I have the time right now, so not working as much as I usually do, so why not? Let's clean some shit up. I would move the bed, but this bitch is really heavy, and I can't do it by myself, so. Anyway, I don't know when this is going to go up. I have been vaccinated. I've been vaccinated first round, Pfizer, which is what I wanted. And I go back in, I think, like 6 weeks or 5 weeks or 4 weeks for my second shot. I went to Houston Methodist, Greenbrier. It was extremely organized. I did a whole Facebook Live, which I will go ahead and link down below, of my experience with it. I am in a high-risk category because of the several issues I have medically. I am in the high-risk group, so that's why I was able to get vaccinated so quick. I hadn't signed up for anything, but it worked out really well, so it was awesome. I had no side effects or anything. Today we're going to do the wish list tag. I've never done this one. I haven't read the questions, so I don't know what the fuck they are. But we're going to find out right now. Ready? Number 1. What is the very next makeup item that you're planning on buying? The new Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. I've heard a lot of people talking shit about it, but 1, it's Natasha Denona, so I'm buying it. She can make a whole palette of black, and I would buy it. And 2, it looks really cool. Like I want to buy it. That's what I'm buying. That's the next thing. Number 2, if you could walk into Sephora today and buy any one item, regardless of budget, what would it be? I would buy the collective total of the Nest perfumes. I use the Nest Black Tulip. I got it as a sample on Scentbird. Is that what it is? And I loved it. And so one Christmas I went and bought it for myself, and it's fucking expensive. Like I'm used to buying like body sprays. Like I have perfumes, but like they last me a really long time. I'm halfway through that fucking bottle. I love it so much. So I would buy like the whole collection. That's one thing, right? So that's what I would buy. What is the oldest item in your Sephora loves list? The Armani Luminous Silk, which I've already purchased, but I want to purchase again. I did not think I was going to like that foundation, and I really, really, really like it. Here's the thing. I got a shit ton of foundation, and this month I've bought 12 foundations I bought. Drugstore and high-end. So, like, I can't buy it. Like, I'd have to get rid of a bunch to justify buying that. So I'd buy, that's the oldest one I can remember. Let's see. What's the newest item on my Sephora loves list? I've already purchased it. It was the Tarte Juicy palette. I already bought that too. So I really like the Christmas set that they came out with. Here you go. These, I gave one away to a friend, or she's getting it. It's over there in a box for her. I gave the bloom away, but I really like the Tarte Little Juicy because it had this like reddish color, these reddish colors, and I really like this one. The other one that was the bloom looked too neutral for me, and then Tarte Little Toasted. I got rid of my regular Toasted, and this is perfect. So these were really great little investment. And so when the large Juicy came out, I was all over it. So that was my most recent one. And then there was another one that was most recent. Let me think a second. What was my most recent? Oh, what was it? Oh, God, I cannot think. I can't think. It was a foundation, though. I can't remember what it was, but it was a foundation. Okay, what perfume is at the top of your wish list? Okay, since I already have the Nest Black Tulip, my next one is kind of inexpensive. It is the Johann B. Mervel. I have the Mervel Blue. I've had all of his stuff. Johann B. Was a brand that my mom found for me. Back up. Every Christmas, the adult children and adult grandchildren got perfume or cologne. Every fucking Christmas. It didn't matter if you got a present, but you're gonna get some perfume or cologne, okay? So my mom found this brand called Johann B, and she started buying them for me, and I really, really liked them. And they were quite inexpensive. They were like $25-$30 a bottle. And so I would get compliments on how I smelled all the time. And so one of the ones that we purchased was called Mervel. And then one year she bought Mervel Blue, and I still have that one. She bought Beauty. She bought several different ones, but I would like to repurchase the regular Mervel because it's just so good. I like that, and they're really inexpensive. It's by Johann B. It's like a J. Hold on, let me go get it. So this one is Beauty. This is an empty bottle because I want to keep it. Because if I don't remember what it's called. So this is Beauty. My mom bought me that. The first one my mom bought me was the Mervel. And see how there's a J and a B? And then the last one. This is so hard to talk about. The last perfume my mom bought me was this one. It's Rich de Luce by Johann B. And I don't want to finish it. I don't want to cry. I'm such a wuss. Yeah, this is the last one she bought me by Johann B. Before she passed away. This is like my third bottle of Mervel Blue. This stuff smells good. So I have Mervel and Mervel Blue, and I like Mervel Blue better, to be honest. Oh my god! But I want the Mervel back. And then I recently bought the Silver Spirit by Johann B. So I love this brand. I don't know why. I think it's because my mom found it and I just really liked it, and so I rock with it. So those are the perfumes that I like when I'm thinking of perfumes to purchase. Those are the ones I buy, and you'll never guess it. The other one that I purchased is the it's in there in an empty bottle too. Versace Red Jeans. I used to wear that shit in high school. And every Christmas my mom would get me a Johann B and the Red Jeans. Red Jeans is like so inexpensive. It's like $15, but I wear it. I love it. So, okay, next. What is the new release you're looking most forward to? I'm not looking forward to, here's the thing. I'm not looking forward to spending my money. I'm not looking forward to giving brands more of my money. I don't fucking care. They have gotten, listen, I was showing a friend through Facebook Messenger or something, what was it, or Marco Polo, all my palettes. And as I'm looking through them, I'm like, this is a lot of shit, Bridget. That's my real name. Like, oh my god, girl, you have a lot of stuff. And what I'm feeling now is that I have got to get a house. There's so much stuff in this apartment, and it's not that it's like I need to get rid of it because it's stuff that I use, but it's because the space it's 1,000 square feet. 1,000 square feet. Imagine if I was in a smaller apartment. But I need a house. I need a house. I can't live like this. It's too much stuff. It's just too much stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, random. I'm not looking forward to any new releases because do you see that over there? Can you see that? Those are just my large palettes. And they have a drawer over there. That's just large palettes. That's not any other palettes. That's a lot of stuff, bro. I gotta figure something out. I'm not feeling like I need to get rid of stuff. I just need space. I need space. So I'm not looking forward to any releases. I don't give a shit about any. I don't want to buy any more stuff right now. I really don't. Although I am buying some. I have recently purchased some stuff from Etsy, from like TOUCHOFGLAM and a couple of other indie brands. But other than that, I'm not spending no money. Are there? Let's see. Are there any drugstore products you won't want to buy? That was supposed to be buy, I think, but haven't yet pulled the trigger on. I would. Okay, so this is great. That's a good question. Okay, so I need to find. Sorry, guys. I need to find the right shades and these things. I enjoy these so much, but I need to find the right shade. Right now, I think this is too dark, but I am wearing it right now. What do you guys think? Do you think it's too dark? I'm looking at myself. I don't know if it's too dark. I'm so bad at this. This is too peachy. This is too light. This is too light. This is way too dark. You see that? That's too dark. So I would like to be able to find my shades. It's driving me fucking crazy. I don't know what to do. Like, every time I look up, like, look at that. What did I think I was going to happen there? And then, like, this one, let's see. Like, that it looks like it might work, but it's peachy as hell. It's super peachy. You guys can't tell, though. And I'm making a mess. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what... It's so frustrating because this has been an issue that I've had since I was 14. When I first bought my first foundation, it's fuck, I cannot find anything that's right. And I don't feel like playing mixologist. You know what I'm saying? Like this one here. Okay, let's see. That's what it looks like. Okay, so like maybe Brie. That might work. Let's see. Peachy. Peachy, 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 peachy. That's peachy as hell. I can't wear it. So, and the last one is the one that I have on. And I think it's working. I think it's working for today. This is what it looks like. Okay. It's dark. It's definitely darker than... Okay, that's what it looks like. See, that looks dark, but it doesn't look dark on me. That's what the tricky part is. Do you see that? To me, it looks like super fucking dark. When I look at it, I'm like, that is fucking dark. I have it on now. I can't tell if it's dark. I'm just really bad at this. I'm bad at it matching myself, and I need fucking help. And there's nobody in the drugstore that's going to help me match my fucking shit. So that is really fucking frustrating to me. I can't stand it. And actually, let me tell you something. I'm going to be real candid with you. I went to Ulta, and I went and purchased the Hourglass Vanish Stick. And I let a Caucasian woman help me. And I shouldn't have done that. No shade. Don't come for me, goddammit. No shade. She picked out the darkest thing that possible for me. It was so dark. I went back. I let another Caucasian lady help me. Same thing. Wrong shade. Too dark. So when I walked in, I was like, they were like asking me if I can help. I said, could I have a woman of color? I didn't ask for a black woman. I asked for a woman of color. They're like, sure. They didn't give me any trouble about it, which was awesome, because I didn't want any, like, oh, anybody can help you here. No, they respected that I am asking for someone that specializes in my skin tone to help me. And so this Hispanic woman came, helped me. I can't think of her name. And I was like, listen, sister, I'm having trouble. And I was really, like, this is how I talked to her. Our Caucasian sisters in here haven't been doing a good job of matching me, and I need your help. And she's like, okay, why don't we bring them over so we can show them? Would you be okay with that? I was like, yeah. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. That's how you bridge the gap of like racism and expectations and all that stuff. What? Let's invite them over so maybe they can learn a little bit. Fuck yeah, let's do that. So they came over, the two girls, and they were working. It happened to be there. They were working, and they were saying, so what's your name? It's Brie. Okay, Brie's having trouble matching her skin, and they were like, we helped you, didn't we? Okay, so they acknowledge that they fucked my shit up. So she obviously has what kind of skin tone? Like what? They're like yellow. Okay, so which one did she first purchase? And it was so red. It was like red, peachy red. That's not going to work for her because it's not even her undertone. So where is her undertone? So they're looking for my undertone. They find it, but the shade they pick is too dark. So the lady's like, okay, let's swatch that on her. So they swatched it on me. They're like, oh, that's too dark. So then they go up, and it's too light. So the lady is letting them figure it out. So I guess she's a manager at this point. I'm thinking, okay, I don't mind because I want to help these girls understand what it's like to walk into a store and walk up to somebody and then fuck your shit up completely because they don't have the knowledge, which is not really their fault, okay? So it's not their fault because they weren't taught that. That's not what they're taught. They're not taught about, skin colors, people of color. They're taught about Caucasian people. That's what it is. So I'm not really hating on them, and I wasn't upset at all. I wanted them to learn. I wanted to be a mechanism for teaching. So they finally found the right shade. They were like, here it is. This is the perfect shade. And it was beautiful. It was really perfect shade. And they looked at me and they said, thank you so much for letting us learn. It was like a We Are the World Michael Jackson moment. It was so beautiful. So I'm saying all that to say, I don't know, what was it saying? I can't remember what it's saying. But this is in Ulta. So I was really happy that someone was able to help me with my foundation and help me and learn at the same time. Whereas in the drugstore, you are on your fucking own. Like in Walgreens, if you get the wrong shade, you keep going back and back and back and back until you figure that shit out. But these girls got the opportunity to learn with using me as a tool, and I was really happy about that. So anyway, long story, sorry. The eyeshadow palette that you're lusting over the most, besides the Natasha Denona palette, there's not really anything. There's some stuff that I want from Touch of Glam that is very, very expensive. Touch of Glam is amazing. Amy is amazing. I love her. I support her. She supports me. But her shit is one, expensive. Do you understand me? Expensive. Two, it takes her a long time to do it because she's a one-woman show. So there's some stuff from over there that I really want. There's some stuff. I got some stuff coming from Enchanted Luster, which I'm really excited about. Let's see what else. There's a couple other Etsy brands that I really want to. Oh God, what's the other one? NBA. I want some stuff from NBA. But as far as mainstream stuff, I like this whole drawer. This drawer and this drawer are what are they called? Mainstream. And I really could give all this shit. Hold on. I can give this away. I can give. Stop moving, damn it. I can give this away. I can give this away. Really. You are being difficult, piece of paper. I can give this away. All this right here. This can all go. You know what I'm saying? I don't need any of this shit. Because what is the likelihood of me using any of this shit? Very slim. Very, very slim. I have all of that in there, and then I have my Kat Von D stuff that I'm holding on to for sentimental reasons. I'm not going to use it. There's no way I'm going to use it. There's so much stuff in here. This Gwen Stefani palette, it should have gone a year and a half ago. I still got this booger. I got to go through my stuff again. So what I was doing before I started filming was I was on the floor. And I was going through my stuff because I was like, I got to get rid of shit. Anyway, I digress. Okay. So, I'm not really lusting over anything. There's some stuff from other little Etsy brands I really want to get. Product you're waiting for your next birthday, Christmas to ask for. Nobody buys me makeup but me. That's just the way it is. I don't get makeup for Christmas or my birthday. I don't. No one buys me that kind of stuff. If my mother was alive, she would do it, but nobody does that for me. I buy my own makeup. They wouldn't even know what to buy or what brand to buy. And if they bought something awful, I couldn't even hide that I was pissed about it. So nobody does that. What is the item that you're dying to have that's not available in your country area? I want that fucking Muerte palette. That's what I want. I don't even want to use it, and I think it's ugly. Honestly, like real talk, that motherfucker's ugly, but I want it. Okay, next question. What is the thing that you really want to buy, but you'll never buy because it's too expensive? If I want it, I will buy it. I don't care about the price. Hence the name Bougie Brie. Like there's, if I want something here. Wait a minute. Let me break it down for you. In my life, if I want something, I will get it. That's just the way it is. I am so like strong-willed and strong-minded that if I want something bad enough, I will make it happen. That's just the way I am. Ask my dad. He'll tell you. My daughter, if she wants it, she'll get it. It's true. So, if there's nothing over there that I'm just like reluctant because it's too expensive. It won't be expensive when I buy it. I promise you that. Anyway, next. Number 12, last one. If there was a beauty product genie who could grant you one wish, what would you ask for? I would ask for contentment with my collection that is reasonable. I want a reasonable collection that I am content with. Things that have gotten out of hand, I will admit it. I will admit it. My collection is out of hand. I think mostly I feel that way because of the lack of room that I have. And I'm being very honest with you. I don't think it's much, like I've had this amount of stuff for a couple of years now. I think it's the amount of room that I lack, that I need, that my dog needs, and I'm just ready for a house. So I think that's what it is. If I came off a little strong or aggressive in this video, you'll be fine. So yeah, guys, that's it. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm so excited to be back filming. I had filmed a whole bunch of stuff before the ice storm here in Houston, which, by the way, was a fucking train wreck. Oh, I forgot to do something. Sorry, brain squirrel. And I'm just now posting it, so I don't know when this is going to go up. I want to let you know that you're loved and cherished and special, and I will see you next time. It gets different. It gets really fucking different. Hang on for the ride. Helps on the way. Love you. Bye.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight,